the trot into the left canter, then you change direction. And it won't take long. I mean, he's improved a lot, in a month. But at least now you can spend enough time in it for it to work for you. Because it will be the canter, and especially for what you want to do, it's the canter that you've got to get to the point of doing a lot of your work in, because that's the pace he needs to get very strong in.
Yeah.
I mean, you get him strong in the trot where he can do big extensions and stuff like that, that's fine, but that doesn't help you jump. It's that canter that's really important.
Now, I found at home, I've been doing exactly as you said, do 3 canters 1 row. And then when it's feeling nice, we stop, trot and go off on the other.
Yeah.
And I found if I just do 1, we always get a bad transition into canter, whatever rate.
Yeah.
If I do 3 consecutively,
Yeah.
the second transition's better, the third's even
Yeah,
better.
absolutely. Because see, you've got 2 things that happen at the moment. One is that you're using the canter there to help develop his strength, but also he's learning how to do things. So by putting in 2 or 3 of those transitions, you're also training him.
Yeah.
Even though your focus is actually just on being able to spend some time in it. Because his balance is, see, he'll go canter, and then if you come around that circle and you trot, he's going to be a little bit unbalanced, but you maintain the same line, which allows you to get back into the canter. Where at the moment, if you're in right canter and you trot, then you change your line. That's going to knock him off balance a bit. So then that's going to wreck that transition. So he's just better off doing 1 at a time. Because as I say, in your jumping, if you're practicing jumping a couple of fences at home, you're going to change direction anyway.
Actually, it's funny, with jumping,
we spend most of our time jumping off the left rein at home.
Right.
A, because it's the way the school isn't exactly symmetrical, it blends itself to that anyway.
Yeah.
And B, because it's worth rein. It's interesting how far the left hand is also to the right.
Yeah.
It was very, very weak to left.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that happens as well, I mean, you can be going along and all of a sudden the work rate becomes better rate. But I mean, if you get those changes, which you will get, something's getting better. Because, the bad side doesn't come good by itself.
No, he does actually seem to get. It's very rare I come away from a school session thinking, yeah, we're going to do better. Very rare.
Yeah.
because what I have learned is that he learns very quickly.
Yeah.
Whether if I'm teaching the right thing, he learns it well. If I'm teaching the wrong thing,
Yeah.
he learns it fast.
Yeah. Well, it's, they're like kids, their brains are like sponges. But what you will also find too is at the point you're at now, sometimes his understanding of where to go will override his ability to follow with his body. Yeah? So for instance, you trot, you ask for canter, he knows to go canter.
Yeah.
And you can find that sometimes you'll come round and you ask, and the timing just happens to be right, and he just slots straight into it. And other times you'll ask, and he'll just be a little bit off